Now, designing for everyone starts with listening to everyone. When it comes to research and testing, how do you ensure you're capturing a truly diverse range of experiences? Charlie, I'd love your inputs again on this. What are some approaches or tools you use to ensure your research and testing includes a diverse set of voices?
Yeah, embracing participatory design or co-design, as Eldita suggested, is definitely a strong strategy that meaningfully involves users in the design process as a creator, rather than the traditional method of simply being a test subject. And so this looks a lot like in a practical setting is spending research sessions brainstorming solutions and building out prototypes, actually partnering with the participant. And in the context of accessibility and inclusivity, this type of activity is so important because it really shifts the power dynamic and allows the test individual to vocalize their expertise in their own experiences. So I just want to amplify that. But another strategy that hardware teams specifically could be considering is how they can leverage multimodality, which is it means using various sensory and motor channels to design products. And so essentially that means a device could provide feedback through visual display, audio alerts, haptic vibrations, and to ensure optimal accessibility in maybe a wearable product, for example, which is what I work on. It's crucial to test how someone might use each alert interface on an individual basis, in addition to how they experience them all simultaneously. And so, kind of keeping with that example earlier of the sidewalk curbs, when you approach a crosswalk, you might notice that there is a light indicating a walk sign or a red hand for stop. And this might even be paired with distinctly colored tactile pavement on the ground that feels physically uneven and is often distinctly different color from the gray pavement, maybe a yellow or a white. And there's also oftentimes now even an audible sound or phrase that comes from the crosswalk button, guiding you on whether you should go or should wait. And so this is really a real world example of leveraging multimodality to support many different needs, but it also strikes a balance that the feedback is given in a way that doesn't overwhelm someone who has access to all the alert modalities at that same time. So it really is a balance.
That is so amazing. Thank you, Charlie. Such a great reminder that treating users as co creators and designing with multiple sensory channels in mind, it leads to solutions that truly work for everyone.